Hello students, welcome back. How are you today? Great, I hope you're all fine. Today we have new topic about friction. Okay, again our topic for today is all about friction. Again, friction. Okay, before we will start, let's read our vocabulary words first. I want you to listen to me, and after, let's read the vocabulary words all together. Do you understand? Okay, please listen. Friction, force, surface, roughness, smoothness. Okay, this time I want you to repeat after me. Say friction, force, surface, roughness, smoothness. Okay, thank you so much. So, what is friction? Okay, again, what is friction? Friction is a force that opposes motion between two surfaces. Again, friction is a force that opposes motion between two surfaces. Okay, so look at the picture. A and B. Okay, so friction occurs because the surface of any object is rough. Okay, even surfaces that feel smooth are covered with microscopic hills and valleys. Okay, again, friction occurs because the surface of any object is rough. Okay, rough. So, when two surfaces are in contact, the hills and valleys of one surface stick to the hills and valleys, okay, to the other surface. Okay, so look at the picture. On the left side, there's a friction, and on the right side is the applied force. Okay, again, look at the arrow. On the left side is the friction, and on the right side is applied force. So, the amount of friction depends on these two factors. Okay, so what are those factors? First is the roughness of the surfaces. Then roughness of the surfaces. And second, the force pushing the surfaces together. Okay, so the roughness and the force pushing to the surfaces. Okay, so that's the two factors. Okay, so look at the picture. When you push the box, the friction is on the left side, and when you move, the force is on the right side. Okay, so look at the picture. So, for example, look at the picture. Will the tube roll less over a smoother surface or a rougher surface? Okay, so what is your answer? Okay, again. Will the tube roll less over a smoother surface or a rougher surface? Look at the picture. Okay, so the tube rolls on the smoother surface. Okay, and it rolls slower on the rough surface. Okay, so that's an example. So the rougher surface, because there are more hills and valleys, and the valleys are deeper. Okay, so look at these two woods, 100 pounds and 40 pounds. So 100 pounds is more heavier compared to 40 pounds. So which has more friction? Okay, so the 100-pound box, because the force pushing together is higher. Okay, so the 100 pounds has greater friction compared to 40 pounds. So friction factors. So roughness, the rougher the surface, the more hills and valleys. So it means greater friction. Okay, the rougher the surface, greater the friction. So force pushing together or weight. So force is increased, the hills will be in closer contact and friction will increase. Okay. So amount of surface area in fluids. So the amount of surface area affects the friction between objects and liquids and gases. For example, is swimming. Okay, look at the picture, swimming. Okay, so surface area between solids. The amount of surface area in contact usually does not affect friction between two solids. Okay, so types of friction, you have sliding, fluid, rolling, static. Okay, so sliding friction is, for example, writing, okay, combing your hair. That is an example of sliding friction. Okay, look at the picture, writing. Fluid friction is for example, look at this one, a swimmer, plane. That is fluid friction. Next is rolling friction, for example, riding a bike, bowling, okay? Then static friction is, for example, a potted plant sitting on a sidewalk. Okay, so what is friction again? Okay, so friction, turn to a partner and identify surfaces that may cause more friction. Okay, sandpaper, carpet, gravel, these can cause more friction. Lesser friction is, for example, you do ice skating or you're inside your house. Your house is tiles, glass. Okay, so friction is both harmful and helpful. Okay, so friction has also advantages and disadvantages, good and bad effects. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you learned something from our lesson. Thank you and goodbye.